Hello YouTube, hello again. It's Carl O'Reilly here from carloreilly.com. I want to talk about living the life that you want to live, living the life that you deserve to live. And a lot of us don't do it, don't embrace life, whatever, and kind of end up leading the life that we feel we should live rather than the life that we want to live. I'm certainly guilty of that. I'm be honest with you, doing something like this I feel really energized. There's other times I'm doing things that not so much, but I am changing it and things are going. So I don't want to pretend that I'm really happy, everything's fantastic, that I'm doing this. I'm on this journey with you and I want to bring you along with it. It's really is fantastic. I was watching this, it's this couple called Preston Smiles and Alexi Palace. If you want confidence, if you want drive, if you want motivation, check these people out. They are just epic. And I'm just after watching one of those videos, I feel pumped, I'm feeling good. And I decided I'd share this with you. So, we are the creators. We create our lives. And this is something that's not easy to see straight away. I can completely understand that. It can be tough to see. We end up blaming society, we blame people around us. We say, if only I had this, then I'd be able to do that. Rather than thinking, I'm going to do that. That might not happen instantly, but it is possible. But when we start blaming, it means we're putting that, saying, that's what I want, but I can't have it because it is. Because of what's going on around me, I'm not able to get that. And we just lose sight of it. And then that becomes this self-fulfilling prophecy that, it was right, this blocked me from doing it. While really it was you that blocked yourself. And I'm not saying to blame ourselves or whatever, but just understand how powerful we are. I like to think of it as if we're living our lives as if it's a movie. And if you looked at the script of your life, especially if you're unhappy, if you looked at the script of your life and read through it, would you wish that on anybody else? I said I suffered from depression for years and social phobia. If I looked at my life written out there, I wouldn't say I'm handing that script to somebody. I wouldn't even want somebody to act that because it was horrible. Yeah, I was doing it. And why was I doing it? Because I was creating this self in my mind and then seeing everything else around me to justify it. So I would see I'm not good enough. And that would be it. I would live as if I wasn't good enough. When I lived like that, I felt deeply unhappy, deeply sad, and that made I started avoiding people. And I had this thing that I was blaming depression, I was blaming social phobia. It was, my life could be so brilliant if it wasn't for this damn depression. And that was true. Depression robbed me of so much. But I can look back and see what I learned from that and hopefully be able to help people who are currently in that situation. So imagine you're writing your life out, you're writing your script. If you write your current situation, write it out and see it. And realize that's what you are thinking. That is what you're putting down on paper. In your mind, you're writing this script that you are currently living. If you're not happy with it, change it. Start writing out a few things that you would like. Once it's written down, these become goals. Once you have these goals, then you have something to focus on and you can go forward. There are so many things in this life. It is amazing. You see people who are in terrible situations but are happy because they can see the goodness in things. They can be grateful for what they have. Unfortunately, we seem to grow up in Western society feeling we need to have this next step in order to be happy. That I need this new car. I need a better house. I need to have all these amazing friends. And when I get there, when I reach that destination, then I'll be happy. However, really, the way to live is to embrace the journey. You want something, sure, go for it. But don't be relying on that to make you happy. Don't think adding material is going to make you happy. It may give you a joy for a little bit, and that is fantastic. But it's the achievement, it's the journey towards getting it that really is the important thing. And what really can get you really pumped up and enjoy life. And the beauty is when you enjoy the journey, goals become easy. You want to go get them. You want to embrace that challenge. And you start bringing your friends and everybody with you. Because they can only get caught up in how infectious this is. And it is amazing. So when I'm saying you want to write your script, I think it's as if when we're young, we have all this freedom. We want to go do things. We're curious. We're going for things. So we're continually writing out who we are, this little script that we want to follow. And then people come in as if somebody, and they cross it out. They start editing your script for you. I'm brilliant. You're not that good. No, you have to do this. When you do this, then you'll be good. And you start reading, okay, right, that's it. And you start learning this. And then when we get older, we start self-editing. We look at the script and go, I am the best. And go, actually, am I? I don't, no, I better cross it out. I'm okay. Because of what we think other people will think. We need to start embracing, we need to start believing. And don't get this mixed up with arrogance. That's what I think a lot of people think, that if I love myself, I'm going to come across being really arrogant, and people don't want that. The classic quote, I don't know if it's a Buddhist quote or whatever, but if you truly love yourself, you could never hurt another. And that is so, so true. Self-love comes with this, you just feel happy, you feel fulfilled, and you can start giving yourself to everybody around you and bringing them on this brilliant journey. And that's why I think people talk about being selfless and selfish or whatever. If you love yourself, you're in such a position to help other people. You are in this unbelievable position to help other people. If you hate yourself, you're denying the world from the brilliance that you have. So, how do you love yourself? It's. I don't think there's any easy steps. It's kind of something that's just continually learning or whatever. Gratitude is a brilliant thing. Being grateful for what you have around you. That puts you in a positive mindset. I'm so happy and grateful that I have this roof over my head. I'm so happy and grateful that I have amazing friends. I'm so happy and grateful that I can afford a cup of coffee. I'm so happy and grateful to just live in this beautiful world. It can be anything, anything. And the more you say it, the more you'll start seeing it. Your mind will start focusing on all the things you're grateful for. The problem is, the majority of the time, we're looking at things we don't like. As if, I don't have this. I don't have this perfect girlfriend. I don't have this dream house. I don't have this dream job. And you're focusing on that, so then you start seeing it. We need to start rewriting our script. So I would say, get a pen and a piece of paper and start writing down a few goals that you want. What you want out of life. And it can be simple, it don't have to be anything massive, but there has to be something you feel you will get joy out of. And by doing this, you're shifting your focus onto things you want and things that will make you happy, rather than focusing on the things that you don't like or whatever. And once you start doing that, it's like a river. Once the energy starts flowing towards you want, you're going to be caught up in it and you're going to be taken away. If you're trying to get away from what you don't want, it's the river is flowing towards that and you're trying to swim away from it. And you will make progress, but eventually you get tired and the river will just take you straight back. So what you focus on, where you want to go is, it's extremely important. So just think of a few things you want and start to focus on them. Be grateful for what you have and start to focus on what you want. And things can happen. It's pretty amazing. This probably was a bit of a ramble. No probably about it, I'm sure it was. But I just feel, I feel quite happy. I feel good. I feel there's a message out there that we need to get out there, share with people. And if we can all just, start focusing on what we want, start helping other people in the progress, the happier we are, the better position we are to help others. And if we just all get into that mindset and start moving away from hate and moving away from blame and move towards helping ourselves, helping other people, and just enjoying life and embracing life, the world will become a much better place for everybody. So on that note, I will leave you. And so thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much.